I may be doing this video as a little bit of a retaliatory because, okay, one of the videos the shorts I did, some probably a right winger commented, on how basically girlish I was acting. Um, so I thought I would kind of pay back the trolling in kind by doing a video on how Kevin McCarthy's floor speech was wrong. Okay, first off, does he not understand that the Build Back Better agenda and the federal government budget are two different things and two different priorities? If he wants more agents for the border, he can request that in the regular federal government budget, but he's not, because the border is nothing more than a talking point to him to score brownie points for next year's election. I did a video on it. This whole speech was literally from the Republican Study Committee. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Banks himself helped Kevin McCarthy write this. But also, I wanted to go back in time, though, because he made a lot of references to history, particularly legislative history, but has completely forgotten what actually happened during those times. One of the things was the role of the Treasury in the housing crisis. I think he must have forgotten that tarp, basically the rescue package, the housing crisis did not only cost us tarp. We spent almost $1 trillion on Fannie and Freddie, nationalizing them alone. And then we had Bear Stearns, $30 billion there. And then we decided to give Treasury, in the event of financial crises like they're doing right now still, by basically giving the stock market basically security bonds, I guess it is. They have a basically unlimited cash authority. So Kevin McCarthy is trying to sell this fear that spending $1.75 trillion is going to make us dependent on China. What the hell is wrong with him? And also, right now, interest rates are so low, 1.75 trillion is not going to make the interest rates go so high into double digits, because he kept making the same references to the Carter administration. Unemployment right now is at 4%. Carter's, it was double digits, and that's also part of the reason why interest rates had to be raised, because of the employment crisis that he had now. Biden's stimulus package helped bring back all those COVID jobs lost. And also, he made no mention of the fact that part of the inflation crisis, was because of all the previous stimulus as well. It wasn't just Biden's. He completely forgot to mention Trump's stimulus as well. So he kept talking about one-party rule, but he completely forgot to mention one-party rule when it's in the hands of Republicans. I love it when it's just, always Democrats trying to pass health care, but when Republicans are just trying to pass tax cuts for the rich. He thinks it's for the working man, but when in actuality, it's for his rich buddies.